actually wrote this song probably 4 years ago. I wrote it. We all have family things or stuff we go through on our own. And I was just praying for a long time, weeks and weeks. And I was asking God, I was like, I don't know how to fix these situations. I don't know what to do with it. I'm stressed out. I'm bothered. I'm irritated. I'm sad. I had all these emotions going on. And I went to church. And the pastor said, I can't remember exactly what he said, but when I got home, all I kept hearing, it's working out for your good. So whatever you're dealing with, as long as if you are a believer and you're a follower of Christ and you have intention on pleasing him, at the end of the day, it's always going to work out for your benefit, because God is not going to leave his babies alone. He's not going to abandon his babies. So that's how the song actually came about. So what people, and the reason why the song has got the upbeat is because when you think about everything that you're dealing with, it is a downer. It can be very disheartening when you're going through a lot of stuff. But when you think about it, it's like, wait a minute, all this is going to benefit me later on? That immediately changes the perspective. So with the song, it's trying to change your perspective on the things that you're dealing with. So even though it looks rough right now, but rough don't last all day. Rough is just temporary, and then you have the other side. So that's the idea of the song. Spend time with God. You have to. That's how I have to do it. If I don't spend time with God, there's no way. I don't have any energy or to move forward with it. I need to make sure I recharge. And also, I'm big on being active. So if you're taking care of yourself, you got to take some time and focus on you, whether it's the gym, meditation, walking, reading, whatever that is. Take some time to give yourself peace. I try to encourage people to remember why you're doing it. It's not always about the physical. Because you're being active and working out and eating well, the physical is going to change. But what people don't always realize is that in that process, your mindset changes. So you decide that I am worth taking care of. So it changes your opinion of who you are for yourself. So when that starts happening, for me especially, and I know most people have the same experience, but when you start to change your mindset, that's when the whole process, it doesn't become a challenge to go to the gym. It's not a challenge to go walk. It's not a challenge to try to eat well, because now you understand this is the one thing I can do for myself that no one else can do. But the legacy I want to leave is not just, he sang, he was in the fitness, he, was into, medical, he had medical degrees. What I want to leave is the mental state, like really, like I'm being serious. I want to leave a legacy that tells people that you are not a statistic, you are not a stereotype, you were made purposefully. You were made to do whatever it is you find out that God has given you. You were made to do those things. You are not a mistake. Everything is purposeful. And challenge us, and just to try to focus on positivity. And when you see the negative, understand we have to live in the world, but we don't have to be of the world. So, spend time praying, spend time doing things that edify your body. Spend time with things that edify God. Focus on those things and not the negative, because if you do, you're going to find yourself depressed, angry, and frustrated. And we all are too talented and too favored to give over into that mental space. So